Warning.
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 Warning. You are entering into the unplugged mind of Paul Clough. Too late. Personal Development Unplugged.
Hey, my friend, another day, another dollar, another day above ground, and all that stuff. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. And hopefully, we are now getting to a time where you can begin to use this time for opportunities to actually start learning things. Because I think now, certainly where I am, a lot of the jobs have been done, the painting, the gardening, all that stuff that we dive into has all been done. We've forgotten which day it is, but we've just done things. And I know a lot of people will say, this is the time where you can spend time to learn. But it's different, isn't it? And it's difficult sometimes because we're not used to sitting down and having time in the day to learn things. And sometimes I think also these gurus, so self-styled gurus, make it that it's a thing that you have to do to make this side hustle the thing that's going to really make your passion and all that. And I believe in the passion side-ish. I believe in following your passion, finding your passion more than following it, but finding it and then following it. But it doesn't have to be work. It could be any bloody thing you like. So hopefully there's more time that we can now do stuff, even listen to podcasts again. But I wanted to share something with you. Share a couple of things that you could look towards and find things that you want to do. But the thing is, when I say find the things you want to learn to do, it can be obviously self-development, NLP, hypnosis, those type of things, although that's a little bit more difficult sometimes, but certainly get a grasp, not a grip, a grasp of it. Sometimes it resonates, but sometimes hands-on or listening to somebody and seeing a process really helps. But the thing is, there are other things you might like to do, things you've thought about, things you've always wished that you'd learnt, but you never had. Or, and I often use this as an exercise, is do a mind map of all the things you used to enjoy. And we did it a little while ago, and I can't remember which number it was, but we did the things you used to enjoy doing when you were a child and things you used to enjoy doing when you were a teenager. And then looking at the theme or the essence. So you may not be able to do that particular thing, but you could do something in that theme, that essence, that will give you the same type of feelings now. But now you're a big boy, big girl. And I found a couple of places, you may even know about them, but I found a couple of places online that have extended their free trials. Now, one of them is called Skillshare.com, and that's SKILLSHARE.com. Now, I looked on that, and when I was on site, and it went, you can have 2 months for 99 cents. It's not even $1 a month. That's got to be it. And there's 25,000 courses there. Now, if you can't find something in there, no, you can. I also think if you go to that website, Skillshare.com/Jordan, JORDAN, that's from Jordan Harbinger, I think you get those 2 months for free. Not sure. I haven't actually done that myself, but I think you could get those 2 months for free. And by the way, I get nothing for these, by the way. I'm just sharing. Remember, sharing is that integrated field of learning. I will pass on things to you. I've still got it. Now you've got it. We've both got it. And then you share things back with me, then we still got it. And we've just doubled everything. So that's Skillshare.com and maybe /Jordan. And I know there's some great things happening there. So do have a look. Even if you just, a bit naughty, but if you just take the next 1 month, if that's what this lockdown is going to take, to start to learn and get you, feed your curiosity, let your intuition take you there. Do that mind map of the things that you enjoyed and then look for the things that resonate between the two. And just dip your toe in the water, and just see what happens. I know that if you look with the right intention, the right questions, I wonder what I can find that will really spur my interest, that give me creativity, that will give me things of joy. Any question like that. And then when you look on that website, you'll find something. The other one I've been following, and I'm even thinking about this myself now. I told you about I love drawing. And if you love drawing, there's a great guy I've been following on YouTube. It's called Proko. Proko. And he has some great free YouTube videos. But he also does does paid for courses. Well, I looked on his website today, and its little banner at the top says he has extended his free trial period to 30 days. Man, I thought, if you could get 30 days of just doing a little bit of art, 20 minutes of art a day, my old 20-minute rule, man, you're going to find something that's going to really just improve your skills, give you something to think about. And the other thing about this is I think it will actually change your ideas, your creativity, because then you can start to think, well, what else? How can I use this in something else? What could I, well, you can take it from there. And the other one I thought of is, and I know there's a lot of free courses here, and I don't know if it's just in England, the UK, it's the Open University. Now, I think the web address is open.edu for education, I guess. So open.edu. That might be worldwide, I don't know. But Open University, now they're a little bit maybe more technical classes, but again, they have free classes. So I'm sure you can find things to do. I mean, I did go online and actually Googled free courses. And one word of warning, there was one or two that popped up that I've seen on Facebook and things like that have been offering, certainly in my sort of realm, become a hypnotherapist for $25, become an NLP practitioner for $25, become a counsellor for $25, become for $25. And I'm sorry, those, to me, they may be really good. Really? No, I think you'll find. Please beware. That's what I'm saying. There's so much good stuff out there. Don't go to these little things. When you're investing in things like hypnosis, NLP, you really need to go to someone who has got a track record, who has been doing it. Someone who can really take you to where you need to go and do it personalized with you. Anyway, that's a little thing. Just be warned. Whichever field you're looking at, there'll always be a little scam around. Now, as far as I'm concerned, certainly Proko I know is not a scam at all. That's such a good art course. I've seen it recommended by other artists giving courses saying they're on his course. And Skillshare, that's such a huge thing. That's such a genuine thing. So that's that. Okay, 8 minutes we've gone here so far. I just wanted to share something with you like this. If there's anything that you know that could be really good to share with other people, please do email me, feedback@personaldevelopmentunplugged.com. Doesn't go anywhere, only me. It's my personal email for this particular thing, this Personal Development Unplugged podcast. And then I can share it too, either via the emails, like a newsletter, because I'm thinking about doing that a little bit more to give you a bit more information. And if not, on the podcast, we'll have one little dedicated, I'll say this again, one little dedicated bit for learning, things that we can share with each other. Anyway, that's up to you. I'll keep looking, but if you've got things like that and you know are good, you've been recommended them, please do share, because it's that, as I said before, the integrated field of learning. You don't lose it by sharing it. You actually find things doubled, trebled, quadrupled, whatever it is. And you remember that old law of reciprocation? I'm not going to try. The law of reciprocation. You get it back. Even if you don't want it back, you're going to get more back. Some good stuff. Well, not some good stuff, all good stuff, because you've done it with a wonderful intention and a wonderful heart, because that's who you are. Okay? So, until next time, this is another quick one. We're going to start getting deeper, but let's keep a lot of these small ones going, I think, because just to fill up the small time that we have. Say, if you have any thoughts that you'd like me to talk about, maybe on a deeper subject, then let me know. We've got one coming up shortly, which is about little bit of loneliness and things like that, because I'm sure that's going to come into something and affect one or two people. It's affected people before this mad world started, and I'm sure we need to do something about that too. Anyway, until next time, it's me, your friend Paul Clough, Personal Development Unplugged. Ta-ra. Hey, I just want to take 90 seconds of your time to talk about feedback. Why is it so important to us, the podcast? Well, it's my way of really finding out what you want and allowing you to set the direction of these podcasts, to give that feedback, that interaction, to understand what your needs are, what type of processes you'd like to have talked about and given, and allow me to work on with those hypnosis tracks. It's all about being part of this community of sharing. How does it happen? Well, all you do is email me, and that email will come direct to me. It'll make me think of what you want and more. And they'll all be confidential, by the way. Everything is confidential, but it gives me a great insight to your needs and the things that I can explore with you. How do you do it? It's so simple. All you do is email me at feedback@personaldevelopmentunplugged.com. That's simple. feedback@personaldevelopmentunplugged.com. And just think, if you're worried about sharing, and I know we talk about sharing, those emails stay where they are. They don't move at all. What happens is I want to share your thoughts and share my thoughts together so we can really just get down to enjoying the world that we want to live in and make a difference. There you go, 90 seconds.
Warning, you are now leaving the unplugged mind of Paul Clough. It's time to fly on your own. Be brave, my friend.
Personal Development Unplugged.